Good morning, everyone. My name is Preeti Kashyap, and I believe education is more important than money because education is a basic need for a human being to learning anything. Learning with anything will make him better person in their life, and by education they can be become better and they can be run a country, run a house, and everything.
My name is Gaurav Kumar, and I am in favor of money. And money is more important than education because money provides us opportunities and survival for our life. As you said, that education is important because this provide you values in your life, and also education is important for facilities. You said, but I think money is first priority to bring these types of facilities. Without money you can't access these, so money is important.
My name is Shivani. I'm talking about education. Why education is important? Education is very important because education gives power to speak our thoughts in good manner. If we don't have education, some people can speak without education. But if we are educated, we are convey our messages in a good manner and give peoples to moral story.
I do agree with your point that with education, people learn better, people express their thoughts better. Even getting that thought is somewhere the result of education. But I feel that to get education, you require money. And as he also said, that to get opportunities, to get a platform where you speak, you cannot go anywhere and you can express your thoughts. You need a proper platform to speak, and to get that platform as well, you need a excess amount of money.
Education is more important than money because they give us skill and knowledges, and when our knowledges and skills are developed, we make a good person, and we get a good job to earn money.
I am here today speak favor of money. According to me, money is the foundation of modern life. Yeah, education is important, but money comes first to make education possible. And money is the basic tool to open endless opportunity in your life.
You are correct here that education required money, okay, but with money without education money is nothing, I believe, because if no one is educated and some people only have a money, they will only become rich, and other people do not get the rich and do not get the opportunity to become their self, and by the only education they can be better and they can get a better job, and after that uh, their whole generation will be grow more, and otherwise they don't, if they don't have a money they don't grow, and the only person have money will also grow. So education gives an opportunity to grow everyone, not just a person who has money.
Are you studying this institute for free? Yes or no?
No.
So
It
that's
is-
it. That is my proved my
said-
point.
I said it is required money for education.
Yeah, that is my
But
point.
money is education gives opportunity to grow better. Money cannot give you opportunity to grow better. If you have a money and if you have a company, then definitely you need a required education person to run that company. Definitely you cannot handle everything by your own self.
Yes, whatever you said, I agree with that. But one point that you made, that money cannot give you opportunities, that is very wrong. Money is the reason why you get opportunity. That is the main reason you get opportunity. And the second thing that you said, that if there is a person with money and he or she does not have the intelligence to manage that money, it is impossible to get that amount of money without intelligence. They will have intelligence and then they'll get money, and even if they don't have intelligence, they can hire a lot of people to manage that.
As you said that if money is important, but education is also important because if our parents spend monies on our education, because we should grow their money and grow their and keep their property safe in future. If we don't get education, how we can grow their business, grow their property? Without education it is not possible.
In my point of view, without money you can't even survive, you can't get opportunities. Even money give you opportunities to earn more education, or even from day one, as you said about the parents, even parents from the day one of after your birth, they start saving money for what?
They save their money for our bright future, for our for give us better education, and make us a good person in our life. And education make us a good person in our life. I give you a situation that you have 10 crore properties. Why do you get education?
You said, if I have 10 crore rupees, so why I get education? So first of all, education is not a barrier to grow my this money. I can even grow my money with even my intelligence, and if I have determinations to grow this money and have better opportunities, I can grow my money as well, very well. Your parents start saving money. They started saving money because without money you can't get education. That's the main point. So money comes first, then education.
Of course, saving money for our education, because education is important. Otherwise, if education is not important, why they would save in first place? They need to be saved because they understand that education is important, and they have saved in very critical condition because they understand the importance of education. Okay, and money alone cannot create opportunity. Education creates. Okay, and education, by the education in this world, our innovations are happening. Many innovations are happening because the people are educated, are scientists, are whatever they have, because of their education, not just because of money just supports them to grow better. Okay, but first to innovation, first to get the development of their country or anything, they need the innovation purpose, and for the innovation they have the knowledge. By the knowledge they need education. So money here, the supporting them to become better, and that's how the whole world is working here.
So yes, we were never denying that education is not important. Education is very important. Our point was simply that money is more important. As he also said that your parents start saving money for your education since the day you are born. That is because they understand that education is really important. We are not trying to deny that, but to get that education they need money, and they are saving that money for that purpose. So hence money is more important.
If we can't get education, how we can earn money? Okay, so my point is that education is important to earn money, and I can't deny that some people can't earn money without education. They can earn, but if you have education, you can earn in a legally. You can earn in a better way.
So if I give you an example about Mark Zuckerberg and even Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, they even did left their colleges uh, before completed their colleges. They left. So this proved that education is not important to build that much of money. They built billions of money. Yes, so education is not that much important. Yes, it is important. As he said, the uh, educations give you innovation, but for creating innovations you also need money. For any type of research you need money. Even for running a school, governments, that's governments provide free educations, but government providing first funds to that school. So money is the primary thing, then educations come.
Tata or Tata or Ambani, they will hire a educated person. Why they hire a educated person?
Yeah, they hire educated person because educated person can handle. But if education without intelligence, it doesn't make any sense.